In the historic city of Stratfordshire, where cobblestone streets whispered tales of centuries past, and the Avon River meandered through charming landscapes, there resided a man named Alexander Sterling. Alexander, renowned as the charismatic founder of Sterling Enterprises, had basked in the splendor of financial success within the vibrant city. His life was a symphony of affluence, prestigious events, and a ceaseless pursuit of the next grand venture. The nucleus of Alexander's empire was his opulent townhouse, nestled amidst the stately structures of Stratfordshire. Large windows framed picturesque views of the city, and the lavish furnishings painted a portrait of a life steeped in luxury. Yet, beneath the veneer of prosperity, an emptiness lingered within Alexander, a yearning for a depth beyond the material abundance that surrounded him. On a fateful evening, as Alexander stood on the balcony of his townhouse, gazing at the timeless architecture that adorned Stratfordshire, fate unfolded its capricious hand, a series of unfortunate events, starting with a financial downturn and climaxing in a business scandal, led to the swift demise of Sterling Enterprises. The empire that Alexander had meticulously built crumbled like ancient parchment, leaving him with naught but the remnants of a once glorious existence. As news of Alexander's fall from grace echoed through the city, the same streets that once sang his praises now murmured in subdued tones about his precipitous descent. The townhouse, once a beacon of opulence, stood as a poignant reminder of a man who had lost it all. Amid this chaos, Alexander found himself in an unfamiliar landscape, alone, humbled, and facing the unvarnished reality of starting anew. Liberated from the shackles of his former life, he embarked on a journey of self-discovery, seeking solace in the simplicity that had eluded him for so long. Stripped of his extravagant lifestyle, Alexander sought refuge in a modest flat on the outskirts of Stratfordshire. The once grand townhouse was surrendered to creditors, and with it, Alexander's attachment to the trappings of wealth began to dissolve. As he acclimated to his altered circumstances, Alexander's journey took an unexpected turn when he stumbled upon a local community centre in need of support. Nestled amidst the historic charm of Stratfordshire, the centre catered to the needs of underprivileged children and families. Driven by a newfound sense of purpose, Alexander resolved to dedicate his time and remaining resources to rejuvenate the overlooked centre. The metamorphosis was gradual but profound. Alexander, now a familiar face at the community centre, engaged in organising educational programs, providing resources for skill development, and cultivating a haven for the residents. The once neglected community centre blossomed into a vibrant hub of learning and camaraderie. As Alexander immersed himself in the simple pleasures of helping others, a remarkable transformation unfolded within him. The void that had haunted his lavish life was supplanted by a sense of fulfillment derived from making a positive impact on the lives of those less fortunate. The children he mentored, the families he supported. Each smile, each expression of gratitude became a testament to the potency of goodness in simplicity. In his newfound role, Alexander also discovered the beauty of authentic human connections. No longer defined by his wealth, he formed genuine relationships with the people he served. The bonds forged in the humble community centre were more authentic and enduring than any alliance he had experienced in the corridors of power. One day, as Alexander stood in the courtyard of the community centre, surrounded by laughter and the vibrant energy of the children he had come to cherish, he realized that true happiness was not found in the accumulation of material wealth, but in the richness of shared moments and the impact one could have on the lives of others. Stratfordshire, with its timeless charm and winding river, became witness to a different kind of success. A success measured not in financial portfolios, but in the genuine smiles of those whose lives Alexander had touched. The once wealthy entrepreneur had found a wealth of a different kind, a wealth measured in the simplicity of giving, the humility of service, and the warmth of human connection. As the city continued its daily rhythm, Alexander Sterling stood on the balcony of his modest flat, overlooking the transformed community centre. The radiance of simplicity had illuminated his path, leading him to a life that, despite its lack of opulence, sparkled with a brilliance that transcended material wealth. A life where goodness and simplicity became the guiding light in the historic city of Stratfordshire.